Hey guys, it's me, Roxy Thunder from RoxyThunderFitness.com. So today I would like to share with you in this video what I do for recovery. So a lot of people have been asking me, how the hell do I manage to teach so many fitness classes during the week and get my workout in and not being paralyzed or sore? Rest days. Yes, rest days are so important. So I don't know what your program you're on, but you need to get on a program that has a day or two of complete rest days. I know for a fact that if I don't take rest days, my body and my mind will be completely out of whack after like a few weeks, which wouldn't be really good, because it would, instead of me getting the results I want, it actually does the opposite. And then I get frustrated, I feel burned out, and so my body really needs to rest, and even my mind needs to rest. So guys, take that rest day and get enough sleep, because as we know, muscles grow and repair when it's at rest, when you are sleeping too. So it's so important to get about 8 hours of sleep a day. And if you feel that you're like, oh, I can't just sit still, I can't just lay down all day, I can't stay on the couch all day, then take an active rest day. Take a walk, maybe some light yoga, maybe even foam rolling, which is another thing that I want to talk about later on in this video. Like, just be active, just keep yourself busy, but you don't have to always go hard at the gym or at home if you're doing home workouts, because your body needs to rest. And I know that that's one of the major components in my recovery and for me to get peak performance whenever I get my workouts done. Another super important thing is nutrition. Some people say nutrition makes about 80% of the results, while working out or, exercising is just about 20%. I actually believe that results come from 100% nutrition and 100% proper training. So when it comes to nutrition, make sure you're fueling your body right. If you do have so much activity, if you are going so hard when you're working out, if you are doing extra workouts or extra just like activities during the day, make sure you are fueling your body right. It wouldn't be good if you're starving your body. So aside from the macros that people talk about that's important for you to get results, it's also important to focus on micronutrients, because this is what will make your body truly healthy, which means you will perform better and feel better. Because again, this journey isn't just about looking good, losing weight, fitting in whatever size you want to fit in, but it's really about true health. If you focus on true health, then the looks are just a bonus. It's gonna come. So focus on your nutrition. Stop eating crap, because if you eat crap, you're gonna feel like crap. It's like, would you use diesel in a Ferrari? I don't think so. You want the Ferrari, which is your body, to perform at its best. So you gotta eat the right stuff. You gotta eat healthy fats. You gotta eat real good carbs. You gotta eat vegetables. You gotta eat really good protein for your bodies to be able to repair and feel good and get those results that you want. Another thing that I do personally to be able to perform well in my workouts and not feel sore the next day, especially during leg days. I mean, guys, have you ever had leg days that the next day or 2 days after or even 3 days after, you just can't walk up the stairs or sit on the toilet and you're just completely useless, that you're going to be forced to do a forced rest day or maybe even injure yourself? Yeah, that's happened to me before. Like, I was going so hard before, didn't take any rest days, didn't really focus on my nutrition or fueling my body right with supplementation, that I actually injured myself just going so hard, which set me back a lot. So what's so important for me is supplementation. So with supplements, I try to keep my supplements to a minimum. I'm not about like taking pills and drinking all these things that I don't really need, putting all these chemicals in my body. And if you know me, even like years ago before I became a Beachbody coach, I'm such an ingredient Nazi. Like, I would make my own smoothies, I would make my own recovery drinks that tasted like complete dirt, but I would drink them anyway because I know they were healthy. So with supplementation, if you're a fitness professional, you probably could totally relate that if you're teaching a lot of classes within a week, within a day sometimes, you run out of energy and your body just doesn't perform well enough to do your own workouts. So I know a lot of fitness professionals who are quite out of shape because they can't focus on themselves. They focus on just teaching classes and wearing their bodies down. So if you're a fitness professional, I hope you're listening to this video because this is super, super helpful. But if you're just, you know, a normal exerciser or normal person who just works out maybe an hour, 2 hours a day, maybe 30 minutes a day, but then you find yourself sore, especially if you just started your journey and you're just like, oh my gosh, that 20-minute workout totally killed me. How will I do the workout tomorrow? Maybe I'll just skip it. And if you're new to this, like if you start skipping stuff, what's going to happen is you're just going to fall off the wagon. You know this for a fact. I've been there. I know how that feels like. And so this is so important for you guys to know. Supplementation, for me, I personally take this thing called Beachbody Recover. It's from the Beachbody Performance line, which is amazing. Like, it comes in 2 flavors. I love orange. I mean, the chocolate is good too, but then I already have my chocolate superfoods daily. So I do take the orange flavor. The orange flavor reminds me of my childhood because it tastes like, you know, orange Julius? So like orange creamsicle shake, that kind of thing. So when I was a kid, I'd always eat like a hot dog whenever we go grocery shopping as a family, and a hot dog and my orange Julius drink. So don't judge. I was a fat kid too. So this takes me back to, you know, those fun times, but it actually helps my body a lot. So just a little. Yeah, it smells so, so good. So this is what I drink during especially like heavy lifting days, like my leg days, or if I do have doubles, or I know my body just needs that extra oomph, extra recovery. I don't drink this every single day. I just know when my body feels like super worn down, I would drink this, and I swear it's a miracle worker. Like the next day, I feel completely fine. And I could go so hard in my workouts and I'm just like, yes, I did it. So I feel really good. So I don't drink this every single day. And there are times that, you know, I get so busy that I totally forget to drink it. And then I regret it the next day when I can't walk, or whenever, you know, I'm in class and I'm teaching class and I just can't teach right, you know, and that sucks because I love teaching to help other people. And if I can't perform to help them, to demo the move, to do it with them, because like in my classes, we're like a family, you know, it's not like I just order people around to do all these gruesome workouts. It's more like we're in it together. I want them to see me struggle as well, but not to the point that I struggle because I can't move, because I did take care of myself. So I do take this and it's so, so good. So it's got like really good stuff. It's got whey protein, casein, and BCAAs, which is so important when it comes to muscle recovery. There are some really other good stuff like quercetin, I hope I pronounced that right, and pomegranate. So that really helps with inflammation of your body, because you know when you work out so hard, you just feel like puffy and inflamed, and your joints hurt, and your muscles just are like so what do you call this? So hard, you know, and not in a good way, that you could barely move. So I drink this, and I do have more info about it on my website. Go to roxythunderfitness.com just to understand like what the exact ingredients are. But yeah, the BCAAs are great on this. So it makes me feel so good and it tastes so good. So I drink this every after a super hard day or a super hard workout when I need it. So I don't drink it every day. And if I go really hard, especially like leg days, like last night, I actually did a leg day from Body Beast, which is this lifting program from Beachbody. So I did that, and I didn't teach any class yesterday, but I still felt like I needed extra. So what I do is I take Recharge, which is, it doesn't have whey, but it has casein protein. So this is really good. I mean, it tastes okay. It's very plain. It's vanilla, but it's really good for your body. So I usually drink that before going to bed, so my body can totally recover and restore and you know, my muscles don't feel like starved when I wake up in the morning. My body doesn't feel starved. So those are the two super important supplements I take so I could perform better. And it was just, it's funny because, so I thought about doing this video because a lot of people have been asking me about it. And last week I was teaching like 3 classes a day, you know, just subbing and doing all that. And then I realized there were days like I can't move. And it was my fault because I did not take my supplements. I mean, I was eating right, I was sleeping well, but my body needed this extra oomph. So I take the supplements, keep it simple, it's very safe, no artificial ingredients. Even like with sugars, it uses beet sugar and stevia. So it's very, very safe. So even pregnant people can drink it. But always ask your doctor before drinking any supplements or even eating anything. Or not even just your doctor, but your nutritionist, okay? So those 2 things are so important for me. So aside from rest, sleeping well, eating well to fuel your body, and these amazing supplements, which you could ask me for samples, so just email me and check out my website at roxythunderfitness.com. Another important thing I do is stretching. So I stretch, I foam roll, I do a little bit of yoga here at home. And if some of you guys don't know, like what yoga do I do or whatever, I actually just do this, a few workouts from this program called 3-week yoga retreat, which is very restorative and really helps me get my body just like, and my joints feeling really good. So I just take, you know, take a breather, take some time to do self-care. I also, you know, get a massage every so often when I need it. But it's really about listening to your body, knowing what you need, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So hopefully this could help you guys. So again, nutrition, rest, proper supplementation, you don't have to go overboard, and self-care. So I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you do have questions, comment below, and if you do enjoy this video, let me know, and also share this video with your friends. So hope to see you later. Bye!